Southern Redfish Cup, 4th event of the year. Little topwater action, a little mullet run going on right here. We got current and a wind blowing point on the oyster bar. We're doing a Rapala skitter walk. Alright, now I need Pops to grab the net. Hooked up again. What you got?
Another red.
He might measure. He'll be close.
Yep.
Nice job. Swap out.
That's it for right now. Next team. Uh-oh. Some Charleston locals, come talk to me. Team name, captain name.
Audition Adventures, Captain Steve Fluke Jr., Steve Fluke, the dad.
The Flukes. Did you catch one fish?
We caught like 70.
Then it's not a fluke. It's only a fluke if you catch one fish. That's a horrible trout boat joke that I say on a daily basis. It's mainly the only one I got this clean. Did you have a good time anyway? You knew it was going to rain.
Yeah, but not that much.
You said yesterday on camera that you like adverse conditions.
I do, it played in our favor.
You hope.
Oh, it did.
Did it play in your favor almost 14 pounds? That is a good one. That's a good fish. Woo, son, 4.75 pounds. Now, you know, the question of the day is, did you weigh the big one first, or you gonna weigh the big one last?
Whatever they got in the bag.
He's leaving it up to the fish guys. He said, whatever they got in the bag, whatever order it comes out. All right, let's see, it's gonna be close. Oh, better say a prayer. Oh, you better look close. He's gonna look close. You better look close too.
He's right on it, man.
So the reason this fish is flopping around right now is we try to have hands off as much as possible when we're measuring these fish. That way your master says it measures. If he says it measures, it measures. $4.27 pounds. 13.22, which right now is good enough for second place.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Ricky Maldonado. What's big fish? What's big fish right now? You got big fish right now? Look at you. Nice job, fellas. Congratulations to the Flukes, father-son team, team of the year. And I think they won it by almost 3 pounds. It's a big deal. And they're very unashamed of it.
All right, Chris.
What's up, guys? Captain Stephen Fleet Jr. coming at you. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the massive accomplishment that we knocked out last year. Southern Redfish Cup 2023, Team of the Year. We got it done. All thanks to Jesus. So yeah, I want to talk about techniques. I want to talk about our season. I apologize, we did not film at all last year. I was just head down, grinding, focused, wanted to get the job done. And so, this year, 2024, we have a lot of big things planned. The Redfish Tour that we'll be fishing, we will film. I will do my best to film those. So, let's jump right in, talk about techniques, our finishes, and everything we did to get this award. All right, guys, so our finishes last year, every tournament we finished in the top 14 or better. So 14th place was our lowest finish. Our best finish was second place. In the second place finish, we were 2 ounces shy of first. Still sucks we didn't get first, but our good friends, the Mendenhalls, pulled that first place. So very happy for them. Not very sour of our weight in general. I think we weighed in 13.22 pounds for 3 redfish. 23 inches was the upper slot, so just fat redfish. So the baits we used last season, very simple, guys. There's no secrets here. One fish that we weighed in was caught on the Rapala skitter walk. This is the silver mullet, and this is the bass model. So it's a 3.1 inch lure. Sometimes I will upgrade these treble hooks to a beefier model from Gamakatsu, but overall that is the lure that we weighed in. It was like a 4.7 pound redfish or something like that. Guys, every other fish that we weighed in last season brought to scale was caught either on a Z-Man Ned rig. This is the salty Ned shrimp. So many fish we brought in were caught on this. And that is the Ice Strike Texas Eye Finesse. And that is the 1/6 ounce jig head model that salty Ned shrimp is rigged on. This is the Houdini color. So we used that color. And then we also used the Slam Shady color. Those were one of our most popular baits last season. And then, of course, the 3-inch Z-Man minnows, Slam Shady color, rigged on the standard 3/0 Texas Eye from Ice Strike. And that is the 3/16 ounce head, or we would use a 1/4. All right, so those are the baits that we did our damage with. Procure, we used lots of Procure on our soft plastics, but that is it. That's all right, guys. So we were fishing these on the Fenwick HMG inshore. This is the 7/6 medium light model. I really like this rod. We have a Pin Slammer 4 3500 reel. This is a bomb bulletproof reel. I love these reels. They are a little bit on the heavy side, but what a solid reel with a very smooth carbon drag. And then we have 10-pound Berkeley X9 line on all of our inshore sized reels. That got the job done. We used 20-pound Berkeley fluorocarbon for our leaders. Most of those leaders were anywhere from 5 to 8 foot in length. Another bait that I forgot to mention that we caught lots of our tournament fish on was the good old TRD Ned from Z-Man right there. That is a mud minnow color, again rigged on an Ice Strike Texas Eye Finesse. That jam. So again, the Ned rigs did a lot of damage. Also, out of 4 tournaments that we fished last season, 2 out of 4 we won big fish, and those were caught on Z-Man Ned rigs. So as you guys know, if you go back on my channel, back in the 14-foot V hole, back in the old days, you can see some massive bass that I've caught on Z-Man Ned rigs. So I've been a massive believer that they catch big fish all the time, and definitely that has held true in the saltwater world for redfish tournaments, so which was really cool. So when we went down to Beaufort, where we got 2nd place, I had never fished there before. I went down, I had 2 days of practice fishing all new water, and that's when we came in 2nd place. So what got the job done down in Beaufort, we had to get out the meat sticks. This is the Pin Slammer 4500. This is 30-pound Berkeley X9 braid, and this is 50-pound fluorocarbon leader. Again, this bait right here, this is the Ice Strike Texas Eye 3/0 hook, the 1/4 ounce, and that crab is the Z-Man kicker crabs in our good friend Flats class Captain CA's color Bloody Mary Sunday. That bait right there did the damage for us down in Beaufort. We found some laydowns, some very heavy cover, some trees, and some oyster bar cover, and those big fish were piled in there, guys. So we had to use, we did break off, and we broke off 2 fish on some lighter tackle at that point. We got out these sticks, cranked the drag all the way down, and would wrench those fish out of that cover. And we were boat flipping with these sticks. That is the Fenwick HMG inshore. Now this rod right here is the 7/6 medium heavy rod, and with that 4500 slammer. This rod is an absolute stick. So I use this rod for tarpon fishing, believe it or not. We have caught 130-pound tarpon on this rod. That is what we were using with the lockdown drag to wrench out those redfish. So guys, absolutely incredible season. Last year, lots of thanks to the good Lord above for blessing us with that. All out of our 18-foot G3 aluminum John boat. Pretty epic that we fished that boat with that finish, and we're fishing against some serious names in the redfish world, legends in the redfish world. So it is an honor to fish with and against those guys. So yeah, guys, really cool. We're pumped up for this next season of 2024. We will announce what we're fishing, what tournaments we're fishing coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope this helps. Go get some Z-Man baits. I'm a big believer in Z-Man. They catch a lot of fish for me. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you ever have a question, if there's any way I can help you be a better fisherman, feel free to shoot me an email or a text message. Go to our website. You can find all of our contact information on our website, fishingcharterschs.com. We'll see you next week.